sit and act and listen.
Now we're going to react to a Chinese progressive metal band called O, and they are on the Inside Out Music label, which is a great label for progressive rock, of course. And who would have known? China has a progressive rock band. So I'm really looking forward to this, although this is their second album. And if you're like me and you haven't heard of them before, you're kind of excited. You want to see what this is all about. Not to mention Devin Townsend, eh? How's it going, Devin? He is involved, I'm a fellow Canadian, he's involved in this album to co-produce, mix, and he's actually featured. I don't know what he's going to be playing or singing. I don't know if it's just singing. It could be he's playing guitar too. Don't know for sure. The album's coming out April 26, 2024, of course. It's called Frailty. We got Lin Wu on vocals, Anthony Vanacore on drums, Jim Zhang on guitars, and Chris Q on bass. If you're new to the channel, I'm Dean Wolfe, and what I'm going to do is not interrupt the song. I'm going to talk over the song, but I'm going to put my voice sort of low in the mix, and you're going to have words on the screen. I'll transcribe it later. And once the song's finished, I'm going to count down my 5 top favorite things about this song/video. So stay tuned for that. Interesting. I like that. I like how it stuttered right there. That's cool. Cool. It's very unique. Nice note there. Oh, cute. Oh, that's so cool. goodness. Okay. Now I've got, let's see, I think 7 or 8 things that I love about this. Love or like? Leaning toward love, I guess. So I'm going to go and put these in order. I'm just going to think about it for a second. Camera's going to pause just quickly, and we're going to do the top 6 or 7 things that I love about this song. I'm going to count them down, okay? Starting with number 6, bass chords. He had some bass chords there. I really love hearing bass chords. You know, of course, the bass is usually an instrument you play one note at a time. I'm sure you can cite many bassists, especially in Prog. They're completely guilty of this crime of playing chords. Number 5, the headless guitars, the bass and the guitar. I don't know if you noticed that. It's just a thing that I guess maybe it's even a slight fetish. I don't know. I don't even own one. I've got headed guitars. All of my guitars have heads. That's kind of a dream to have a nice headless guitar. I always envy people when I see that. So it's kind of a geeky thing. I know. Number 4, the vocal layering. The layers of singing that were going on there. And we'll get to the singer again. She's going to be higher up, of course. But just the layering alone was really fascinating part of the song. That's number 4. Number 3, the stuttered chorus gaps. This is a compositional, I was going to say trick, but it's not really a trick. It's just a compositional element, or what they did. When they had the chorus kind of they broke it up. It wasn't just solid guitar, like right through, like, you know, it was very different. Really a unique approach. Now we're on to number 2. The slow motion section / the drummer and the bassist. They were great. The drummer and the bass were nice and locked in. Great sound, and they had this slow-mo section. Remember in the song? It went so slow motion. It was really cool. And which leads to number 1. The number 1 thing about this band is how friggin' unique they are. They are so unique. And that is so refreshing, because I'll be honest with you, sometimes listening to music, you kind of hear, it's let's just say it's kind of rare to come across something that's really strikingly unique. And this was strikingly unique. And / the singer. Okay, so the singer's right in there, number 1. My favorite thing about this song, her vocal lines, it was just a unique, what do you call it, a scale. It was a unique kind of scale she was doing. It wasn't chromatic. It was partially chromatic. Very cool. And her singing was really enjoyable. It's amazing, actually, that this is such a heavy band, but this female voice just has a real strong presence. So there you got my number 1 favorite thing about the band. Let's hear more of this band. Let's not this be the only reaction I do, because I want to hear more. This is only one song. You know how it is. Sometimes people have a one-hit wonder kind of thing where you love it, and then everything else you hear doesn't really meet your desire. So let's see what the rest of the album sounds like. We're all looking forward to it. It's coming out in April. Inside Out. This would be a nice one to own. I would like to own this. Alright, that's the reaction. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Spiraling Out. It's Dean. Talk to you. Bye.